Good day. As we are approaching the academic year 2021-2022 here at the European University of Lefke, we are very happy to be gathering today for a special program to celebrate the Nigerian Independence Day, celebrating 61 years of independence. We have plenty of students here on campus from Nigeria, and they have a very strong student community. So we, as the Social and Cultural Activities Center, would like to celebrate with them as we do every academic year, although this year we will be doing it with the COVID-19 precautions. So I have very special students here with me today that I would like to introduce to you, and we will be talking all about Nigeria. Welcome, gentlemen. Thank you for being here with us on the show today. Happy Independence from now for Nigeria. So why don't you introduce yourselves first, who you are.
Okay, thank you very much. My name is Temidayo Joseph Esho. I'm from Edo State, and I'm in the Department of International Relations.
Okay, thank you. And you, young man, introduce yourself, please.
My name is Yemike Legi Alexander. I'm from Delta State in Nigeria. I'm in tourism and hotel management. That's the department I am.
Thank you.
My name is Ebubechukwu Ezani from Enugu State, Nigeria, a student of European University of Lefke, Department of Electronics and Communication Engineering.
Thank you, boys. Welcome once again. So like I said, we are going to be talking about Nigeria today. So I took the chance to break down the topics, and I will be asking so we can get a more clear picture of Nigeria as a country. So let's first start off with Independence Day. Let's talk a little bit about the history behind the Independence Day and also how you celebrate Independence Day back home. Go ahead, Ebube.
Nigeria, the most populous black nation in the world, was granted independence by the British colonial masters in the year 1960, 1st October 1960. Nigeria, as of 2021, celebrates its 61st independence. I would like to make mention of some great personalities such as Dr. Nnamdi Azikiwe, the first head of state, Shehu Shagari, Muhammadu Buhari, and the others. I would also want to say a very big thanks to our colonial masters. It has been a long journey. In European University of Lefke, in the previous years, we used to celebrate our independence, but due to the pandemic and the safety precautions, we are not able to organize some
face-to-face activities, let's say.
We are not able to organize some face-to-face activities. So, as a result of that,
you're doing a program today, correct?
As a result of that, we are here today to celebrate it in this way. Thanks.
Okay, thank you very much. And just give me an example of how you would celebrate back home. Like, what is the traditional celebration of Independence Days? What do you do?
Usually, we organize programs at the government quarters, and students from different schools would go for march past and other presentations, and the winner will be awarded prizes and vice versa.
Okay. And how do families celebrate? I mean, do you have traditional celebrations as well as, government celebrations?
Yeah, we also do that in the community. We also gather to celebrate.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you. Let's talk a little bit about the geographical status of Nigeria and the states and the specialities among the states. Alex, why don't you take this one?
Yeah, thanks so much, Ma. Firstly, I would like to talk about the meaning of Nigeria. Nigeria actually means Niger area. That's where the name Nigeria actually came out from.
Okay.
Then when we're talking about the geographical region of Nigeria, Nigeria is bordered by the west, the Atlantic Ocean. So that's why mostly we have so many riverine areas in Nigeria. Then also when we're talking about the geographical area, we have the northern part, we have the southern part, we have the western part, we have the eastern part, and we also have it being divided into what we call the south-south, the central region. That's where we have the capital. That's Abuja. So that's where we have the capital. So when we're talking about the central, we also have the middle belt. We have the Jos Plateau. We have the Benue. All these are the geographical region. Likewise, we have what they call, there's this, if you see the Nigeria Code of Arms, there's this Y. That Y represents the River Niger and the River Benue.
Okay.
So yeah, it's very, very important in Nigeria because, you know, there's no way you talk about Nigeria, you don't talk about those two rivers. Like you see the Coat of Arms, there's one Y like this. Those are the river that actually bordered Nigeria. So likewise, we're talking about the northern part. We have the Kaduna, we have Kanu, Sokoto. Yeah, other side they are bordered outside, but there's this country, Niger Republic.
Okay.
Yeah, it's being bordered. It's another country outside Nigeria.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Then like my colleague mentioned, my friend mentioned, Nigeria is the most populous nation. So some people always wonder how come Nigeria is so populous and we are in. How do we manage?
Right.
How do we manage to be, you know, something that Nigeria is, our coexisting in Nigeria is so peaceful. Yeah, it's so peaceful that no amount the, you know, the population, we all live in one accord in that geographical area. Then we have the south-south region. That's where we have the Delta, the Edo, the Port Harcourt. Then likewise, I would not like to forget about the most, talking about the commercial state in Nigeria, because it's part of the geography also. We have Lagos State, that's the center for excellence. And Lagos is one of the most popular cities in the world. It's very, very popular.
In fact, I always realize that when you talk about Nigeria, the first area that comes to mind is Lagos.
Yeah, Lagos.
You know, I mean, although Abuja is actually the capital city, and when you think about Nigeria, everybody thinks about Lagos. Why is that? What makes Lagos so special, for example?
Yeah, you know, what I feel like, what makes Lagos so much special is because of the business aspect. Yeah, that's where the money,
the trade,
yeah, the commercialization. That's where you have so many foreigners, you know, so many people from different part of the country, part of the world,
right,
coexisting there, trying to, you know, earn a living. So that's why people always talk about Lagos. And one of the interesting parts is that Lagos is not the most populous state in Nigeria. Yeah. So, but the fact that the money is coming from there, the business is coming for the commercialization.
Right.
We always talk about Lagos.
So it's the heart of the economy, shall we say?
Yes, that's the heart. It's called the Center for Excellence.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Well, thank you very much for this information. I'd like to move along to talk a little bit about the culture and the tourism of Nigeria. And I do believe that Temi will be helping us for this. Temi?
Okay, yeah. Talking about tourism, culture of Nigeria in general, I mean, yes, we have a general culture there in Nigeria, but then rather it's more important to break them down into.
Okay, yeah.
Like my colleague said, my mates, we break them down into those geographical locations.
Okay.
Now, for instance, I want us to start from the northern part of Nigeria, because I think that's the widest. Like,
all right.
That's the highest landmass.
Okay.
So, talking about the northern part of Nigeria, their culture is quite Islamic. I'm not trying to be, you know.
No, nothing religion, but
exactly.
I mean that's the way
just
it is.
Stating the facts,
yeah. Okay.
So it's quite Islamic, and most of the things they do there, they do it according to the rules, the laws of Islam. You know.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
They are trying to live a holy life, which is quite understandable.
Absolutely.
Yeah, they're trying to make sure that there's a whole lot of decency in the community over there. Now, food crops. I mean, I'm talking about the food now.
Yeah.
Food crops now comes mostly from the north.
Okay.
We talk about tomatoes. Talking about cattle rearing, livestock in general.
Right.
Most of it happens
Livestock.
from the north.
Okay.
You know, so it's more
What
like.
about yams? I know you guys love the yams as well.
Yes, yams are in the north, but not as much as it is in the west.
Okay.
Yeah, because you know, yam actually it needs this. There's a particular kind of soil that you need. Like
Okay,
it has to be more loamy and all of that.
Okay.
Yeah, so most of the livestock, I mean, the northern side is more like the breeding area for food.
Okay.
Yeah, the breeding area for animals, you know.
Okay, so more horticulture going on the north,
Exactly.
Is that what you're saying?
Exactly.
Okay, understood.
And you know, the hides and skins of these animals could also be used in some other, you know, some other things that you have to do. They could sculpture something out of it.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's that for the north. And yeah, their mode of dressing is quite different also. Like I said, the Islamic way and all of that. But then, yes, they have, I think you guys will agree with me, they have, most of the beautiful girls in Nigeria comes from the north. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I would say. You don't agree?
Okay, so everybody's going to choose their own area. So let's not go there now, okay?
Okay, yeah, so...
okay, let's continue.
That's what I feel anyways, but that's that about the north. Now, going to the east, yeah, sorry, for the north, they have their own food also. They eat tuwo. The most popular, the most famous food that they eat there is tuwo shinkafa. Okay. It's made from mashed rice.
Mashed rice,
yeah.
Okay.
And there's a way they prepare their meat. They call it kilishi. Some eat it while eating a proper meal, while some eat it as a snack, you know.
Okay.
But it's a meat that is being peppered and very, very dry.
Okay.
So when you are eating it, it's hard and it's peppery.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
We here in Cyprus actually have the same tradition. We call it samarella. And it's actually peppered meat and dried, like it's sun-dried.
Yes.
Yeah. Is that how you do it as well?
Exactly.
Okay, and what do you call that?
Kilishi.
Kilishi.
Yes.
Okay.
Kilishi.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what it's called. So moving away from the north now, we're going to the east. Yeah, the east is also a very, very nice place to talk about culture. A very, very nice place to go and, you know, tour if you really want to have fun as regards tourism. Yeah, so they also have quite a huge culture there. Their mode of dressing is quite different from the northerners. They are more of being elites, if I can put it that way. And their food, basically, they eat oha soup, egusi, ogbono, and there's one other food, the one dish like that they eat. I'm not from the east, so I can't remember.
Okay. Oh, wow. Yeah, it's such a huge country that, you know, from a person from the east to the west cannot be so familiar of, you know, one to the other.
Yeah,
okay.
It is.
Okay, but I do know that, that there was, what's the thing called that they sell on the sides of the roads that they do with, like a kebab, with the sticks and the meat?
It's called suya.
Suya,
yes.
Okay, I remember that.
Suya.
Okay,
I mean,
very popular.
Yeah, suya is general in the whole of Nigeria.
Okay,
yeah,
so when you think about a general food of Nigeria, ladies and gentlemen, the first thing that comes to your mind is suya, yes?
Suya. Yes, suya.
Okay.
Suya is general.
Okay.
So yeah, moving away from the east, well, not to offend the easterners. I mean, the east also has beautiful ladies also.
Yeah. Absolutely,
so,
yeah.
I mean, everybody's beautiful. Going to the west, which is, I think, it is the most popular.
The west?
Yes, the west. Yeah.
Okay.
So, the west, that culture is so wide and very, very interesting to talk about because that is where the Yorubas come from.
Yorubas, yes.
Yes, the Yorubas come from the west, and they have a wide variety of food, wide variety of culture, wide variety of different. I mean, they could just come up one day and say, yes, this is a culture we've stopped doing. Let us bring it back.
Okay.
Or this is a culture we've been doing. Let us try to rebrand it.
Okay.
And all of that. You know, the food they eat there, eba, pounded yam. Pounded yam is called inyo in Yoruba.
Okay.
Inyo, yeah. And like I said, different food. You can eat it with. You can eat any of their food with different types of soup. Either ogbono, okra soup, whatever.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So basically, Nigeria is divided into 3 major tribes.
Okay, yeah.
Which is Yoruba to the west, Igbos to the east, Hausas to the north.
Okay.
But then, as we all know, there are some other different dialects underneath these 3 tribes. So, yeah, I feel that's that about.
But
tourism.
nevertheless, you are one state, and today you are celebrating your Independence Day.
Yes.
And we would like to congratulate every single Nigerian student here at the European University of Lefke for celebrating their Independence Days. Thank you very much, gentlemen, for sharing your culture with us, your history and your traditions. I know it is quite difficult celebrating independence far away from home, but you are here on a mission. You are here to develop your academic to better yourself for a good career, a good future, and I would like to wish you good success in your academics. And I would like to specify that the Nigerian students are very hardworking, and they are very determined people, and I would like to especially congratulate you on that as well. And I would like you to say a few words to reaching out to your fellow international Nigerian students. What would you like to say? Maybe one by one you can, say a special note to your Nigerian fellow students?
I want to use this opportunity to say happy independence to the Nigerian student community in the European University of Lefke. I pray that this new year shall bring us success, happiness, joy, and every other good thing. We pray that we shall attain greater heights and have a nice 61st independence celebration.
Thank you. Alex, what would you like to say?
Okay, I would like to firstly welcome all Nigerian students in European University of Lefke. Welcome you to a new section. I would like us to be strong. We are the never giving up Nigerians. The giant of Africa. So I would like us to be strong, be bold. We should use the enthusiasm and the passion of academics to learn more, so that we can better our country, we can better ourselves.
Absolutely.
So that we can't just be the giant of Africa in the mouth, but also in making. So we should keep reading and keep being the best. And also I wish you all happy 61st Independence Day.
Thank you. Thank you, Alex. And what about you, Temi? What would you like to point out?
Okay, yeah, I would say as we are celebrating the independence and as we are welcoming ourselves back to school, I want us to remember that safety is the first thing that we should put in mind. Everything we are doing right now in this pandemic era, we should make sure that we are being safety conscious. The safety precautions that we all need to do is wear a mask always. Make sure we what's it called now?
Keep your distance.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Social distancing, and we sanitize our hands.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So
absolutely.
I want everybody to make sure that safety is the first watchword for them.
Thank you very much, Temi, and a special thanks to 3 of you for joining me here today. I wish you the best of luck. And I wish you the best independence, and we can only hope for the best for the precautions of the COVID, and hopefully by next academic year we can go back to celebrating the way we were used to. Okay, so but let's just hang in there. Let's hang in there a little longer, gentlemen. Okay, that's it for today for the show. Thank you for joining us here. We would like to take this opportunity to wish all our Nigerian students here at the European University of Lefke a happy 61st independence, and we wish you great success in your academics for the academic year 21-22, and please don't forget to practice your safety in the COVID-19 regulations. So like Temi said, your mask, your social distance, and your hygiene, sanitizing, and so on and so forth. So have a great day and see you soon. Bye-bye.